Hi everyone, it is me, Rainbow Brite here, or Wisp here, and I'm here today with Mulan, but from the live film of Mulan that Disney made around 2020 or something like that, because that's when it came out, on Disney More and whatever. And over here we got Mushu, who is Mulan's kin keeper or watcher. Yeah, that's what I am. And I understand, Mulan, that in your film, the live film that Disney filmed in 29, I guess made what in 29 between FYL, but due to COVID, they couldn't do anything with it until 2020 YL. Yeah, that is true. My live film, when it came out in 2020, while COVID had already gone all over the world. North Vinland, South Vinland, the South East Side lands, Evenland, the East, Dark Land, Southern Land. Every land body you could think of, it was there. Well, I don't know if it was in Frozen Land or not, but I guess it was there too. And yeah, in this film, Mushu isn't not even in the film. He's a flag of the Farkin or whatever of the flag. Well, yeah, why wasn't I in the film, Mulan? I mean, Disney goes out of their way to foster and borrow and shift folklore and folk tales and make their own films out of it. They have done for years. But oh no, they can't have me in the film. Oh no. You know. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like, sad. They couldn't have me in the film at all. I don't know why you weren't in the film, Mushu. I do not know. Well, I believe Mulan and Mushu that COVID, even though yes, COVID is still a thing, ever since the shots came out, or the healing, or whatever you want to call it, came out, and God made the shots and healing work for a lot of folks, that there's no need to talk about it anymore, or make a big deal out of it, but it's still there. It was one of Lucifer's evil things, you know? And I know, folks, that I know that you're going to say there was Merkwell Dismal behind it, but no, even he didn't do it. I mean, at first, Mulan, he thought it was so cool, but then, yeah, well, it wasn't cool when he was put in lockdown as well, so. But anyway, we're not here to talk about COVID, even though that did make it where your live film had to be streamed on Disney More, and then it came out on disc like 1 year later after that. So I understand that there was a war going on in Eastland. I don't know who was against the Hans, whoever they were. Some other home, whatever folks, whatever team of folks that wanted to take over Eastland, because we all know Eastland had warred over the years, and they're not really good at winning too many wars without help from other folks. Yeah, and I had to take my father's stead, Rainbow Brite, because my father was ill and couldn't do it. And at the time, there was an oversight that only men could be in the land might. So I had to play that I was a man. And yes, it was frightening. Yes, but it was a bold thing for me to do. And in my live film, there was this witch, which was not in the drawing film at all, not the first one or the follow-up one. And she apparently was the one who was helping, they call him the Han leader, but I know he's got a name, and helping him. Yeah. And you keep bringing up why I wasn't in the film, Mushu says. Why did they choose to go for Sheet instead of putting me in the film, Mulan? You know anything about that? I don't know, Mushu. All I know is that folks scathed the film for not being lifelike, for folks not understanding the way of life, or how folks, what speech they spoke, or what clothes they wore, what they ate, or what they did, how Eastland was at that time. Yeah, folks always scathe things that they don't match up to yesteryear. You can't get everything to be how it was in the past, whatever time in the past that you're making a film or a show or a play about. So they bitched about that. And I guess if they had a talking Lindworm in it, they'd bitch about that as well. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Mushu, Mulan, a lot of folks out there like to bring up how that's not how it was, or that's not how things were done, or whatever. And and I understand that, you could have gone on. I mean, Mulan, you could have gone on to have a drawing show. I mean, like many other folks. I mean, Ariel got a drawing show for her show. So did Aladdin. I mean, you would think. I mean, even Heracles got one. You'd think you'd get one. Yeah, but I guess they felt that I didn't do that. My two drawing films didn't do very well. So I guess that's why they felt that never gave me a live show, never gave me a drawing show. Hey, I just want to say it's good to see you both here, and Rainbow Land. Got to hang out with another Disney elderling. Even though you're not a elderling, are you? No, I'm not an elderling. I'm not elder at all. But as we go on to say before in this film, Rainbow Brite, you don't have to be an elderling or be elder to do great things. No, that's right. You don't have to be elder to do good things. Well, that's me with Mulan and Mushu, who is still upset he wasn't in a new film. You have a rainbow day.